Hello, this is Doc Severson for the ReadySetCrypto OMNIA newsletter market update for Wednesday, the 13th of May. I'm going to keep this one short. There's not much to talk about. We have the price moving very nicely to the upside at this point. Now, something that is probably going through everybody's mind is like, is this the one? Is this the one? Do I jump on board before this train leaves the station? Don't forget that one of two things is going to happen from here. Either we're going to see this thing pop up here to a lower high and then take everybody underwater and then eventually go down to one of these fibs. Either that's going to happen, or we're going to see this thing continue to break out and we get above 10,000. So if you are not already long, here's the worst case scenario. Worst case scenario is this thing gets above 10 and we will more than likely see a retest of 10 from above. It's very common to see something like that. If we go back here to the good old days, 8,000 was actually a little bit of a problem the first time through. And then as we got up to 10,000, we had about 3 days where it was, false breakout, and eventually it was gone. And these retests of 10,000 may occur intraday, like this one went down to 9,000, broke above, 9,000 broke above, and then kept on going. So back to today. Again, of course, nobody knows what the future lies. Nobody knows if this is going to continue to break higher or this is going to set up a lower high and go lower from here. Nobody knows the answer to that, regardless of what what confirmation bias you put into whatever expert that you're listening to. What I would stress to you is write down your plan and follow it to the T. The worst thing you can possibly do is to chase after a market. So in other words, if you're not long right now, and if you want to remain patient for a retest of say like 7,000 at one of these fib levels, that's fine. But also write out your secondary plan to say, look, if it breaks above 10,000, then here's my secondary plan. This is what I will do after that point. But in no case should you ever chase after one of these moves, because chasing after a move that's breaking to the upside usually will cause you pain later on. Certainly you can come up with exceptions for that, but typically chasing after a move is probably the worst thing, is the most regret that I think that I've heard from people that I've talked to for the last couple of years. Wait for the price to come to you, even if that is at 10,000. Otherwise, if you're long right now, sit back and enjoy it. This could be the beginning of something really, really big. Again, the bigger issue here is that monthly log chart. This is what's keeping me long on this. This is just a big consolidation, building up a tremendous amount of power for the next move. Don't chase every single move. Again, wait for the moves to come to you. All right, that is it for today's report. Thanks for listening, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.